Okay, hi YouTube again. This is part 5 of how to solve the bandaged mf8 2x3x4. And right now it's all unbandaged. But if I were to mix it up again, which here I'll go ahead and do that. I'm just going to show you how to unbandage it really quickly. I know I already did a video on this, but it's sometimes just helpful to see it again, especially with it mixed up. Okay, so right now it's unbandaged, or that side is, but this side is not. So step 1 would be to figure out which of these two edge pieces is bandaged, or is the not split edge. It's either this one or this one, because that's where the two edges are. So how you do that is you know that both of these are split. So what you do is you just do a U2, and you see that now this doesn't turn. So that means the bandaged one is right here. So from the algorithms that I gave you in, I don't know what video it was probably video 2 or 3, you can solve this. You don't know where the other where the other split edge is, the unbandaged edge, other than right here. You know it's these two and this one, but you don't know where the other one is. And it's kind of guess and check if you don't want to pull the cube apart and look. So you kind of just have to do a few of them and it'll happen eventually. So I think this one is just U R2 times 6. So you do U R2 U R2 U R2 U R2 U R2 U, and that was 6 times. Unbandaged, unbandaged, woo! So the next one is like kind of similar. So I'm just gonna scramble it up again, and of course I already know these cases, so I'm just kind of doing the reverse of the algorithms and doing that to mix them up. But in the end of the video, I'm going to actually re-scramble it, so that way I can show you a full view of how I do it. So, hold on. So, right now, this edge is bandaged, and this one is. And, right now, our only goal is to see where the bandaged edges are. So if we do a U2, we see this one is still bandaged and this one is still bandaged. So we know that these two are both bandaged, both these top ones. So the only way to try these bottom ones to see if they're unbandaged is to do an R2, U2. And this one turns, so you know they're split, they're good. So now it's back to where it originally was, and yeah, so there's an algorithm for this one. It's another one that me and my friend Daniel made up, and it goes like this. U, R2, U, R2, U, R2, U, R2, U, R2, U. And that fixes them. And one thing about that one I want to point out is that the static piece, static means it doesn't move in this case, is always right here on the right and the back for this algorithm. And we're having the 2x3 face in the front, okay, for that last algorithm, which was UR2. And so those are basically the two that you need to know, and I'm going to go ahead and re-scramble it really fast so you can see me actually do it, not just do pre-prepared algorithms. Okay, so that's mixed up okay-ish. So I did this wrong. Okay, so returning back to cuboid shape, and I see that this side is bandaged. So I'm going to test to see where it is, and so it's on the bottom. So I'm going to quickly pull it up to the top and you have to do that with both layers because of the way it works. And you notice that the static side is on the left, so that means that we have to turn it around for the algorithm because we need the static side to be on our right when we're doing algorithms with a 3x4 face in front of us. So now it's right here, and I have an algorithm for that one too, and it's R2 U prime, 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 and that didn't fix it, so let's do it again. R2 U prime, R2 U prime, and just repeat it 6 times, and nope. Okay, let me just make sure that's the right edge. Yeah, that's the right edge, so let's try it again. A lot of this is repetition. You're just cycling internal edges, but the key thing with these is they do not move any outside pieces. So that's why they're good. Okay, so that one doesn't seem to be working. Since it cycles 3 pieces, you shouldn't have to do it more than 3 times. 3. Okay, so I'm going to move it over here to the right side. Oh, wait, something changed. Okay, wait. Okay, so now I've got it correct. Static red is right here. Broken, or bandaged edge is up here at the top left. And now we're going to do the same algorithm. I just was holding it wrong. My bad. R2 U prime, 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 R2 U prime. Didn't work. Let's try it 2 more times. R2 U prime. I'm not going to say it anymore just because it's kind of annoying. And so, didn't work. And didn't work. So notice static red is still right here. We're going to move it to the top right. So now it's this edge that's bandaged. And apparently both are bandaged right now. So, it's actually right here. So let's try it now. R2 U prime, 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 R2 U prime. Fix that one, and fix that one, woo! I'm actually waving my hands in the air right now, but you can't see it. So, that's basically it. I don't know, I might post scans of my little algorithm sheets. They're right here, if you want to just look at them. I have a kind of weird numbering system of how I can't get this to focus. It is my iPhone camera, so it's kind of hard to see. I can probably just scan these and upload them if you guys want to see. I'll probably put the important ones in the description. Oh, there's another one too. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. That's it.